Hello.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday just for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Just a day, just another year, good in our eyes, you are the best. Gonna love you above the rest. May the times always smile on you, may happiness always come your way. We're here to love you, we're here to celebrate your day. Oh yeah. We wish the best for what the best can be, all the best. We wish for you that all your dreams come true. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday just for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey friends! Last week and the week before that, we talked about feelings. We talked about feeling happy, which makes us comfortable, and we talked about feeling sad, which makes us uncomfortable. Well, guess what? We're going to talk about more feelings today. And the feeling we're going to talk about today is being interested in someone else. So let's take a look at this picture and let's see if we can figure out who is interested. Oh, Toby thinks he knows. Toby says that it's a little girl in the pink. And how do we know she's interested? Well, we can see that she's looking at the person talking, and we can tell by her body language that she is focused and watching and listening and showing interest in what the other person is saying. So this week, let's practice showing that we are interested in others. Y'all have a good day.
Welcome to Peoria. My name is Drew. This week will be partly sunny with a chance of rain. Wear your rain boots. See you next time at Peoria Weather.
Good morning, students. It's October, and you know what that means. At the end of October, it's Halloween. And Halloween is a time that we go to the merchants and we go door to door in our neighborhoods and we knock on the door and we bring our jack-o'-lantern buckets and we say what? Trick or treat. That's right. We're hoping that someone puts a treat like candy in our jack-o'-lantern bucket and not trick us. Nobody likes to be tricked. And that's why I'm here today to talk to you about tricky people. You may have heard people tell you to stay away from strangers. And while it's true we need to be careful around people we don't know, some strangers can be safe people, and some people you know can be tricky people. Well, how do we know if people are tricky? Well, it's not so much in what they look like or if you know them or you don't. It's more in how they act, what they say, and what they want to do. So, what can you do to recognize a tricky person? Well, a tricky person is a sneaky person, and they may ask you to keep secrets from your safe person. And normally, safe adults and safe teenagers won't ask you to help them as a child because children don't really need to help adults, okay? So if they're asking you, can you help me find this, or can you come to my house and help me do something, that's questionable, and you really need to ask your safe person about that. So let's talk about the things that you can do to stay safe. Well, always check with your safe person before you go anywhere or accept anything from anybody. Also, remember the rules. You know, tricky people or sneaky people will ask you to keep secrets. So never keep secrets from your safe person. Also, remember that adults generally don't ask children for help. They ask other adults for help. So those are some signs that you can tell if someone's trying to be tricky. Also, if you're ever with an adult or an older teenager and you start getting a yucky feeling inside, something that's telling you uh-oh or oh no, listen to that feeling. And if something like that happens, what you want to do is to remember to know, go, yell, and tell. No, you have the right to say no. Tell them no very loudly. And go. Get out of there. Get away from there. Go somewhere else. Go to your safe person. And then yell. If you're in a public place and someone is trying to be tricky or sneaky, you can yell very loudly. You can say no. You can say help. You can say I don't know you. You can say, I'm going to get my mom, very loudly so that it attracts people's attention. And then lastly, remember to tell. And that means always tell your safe person if someone's trying to be sneaky to you. Okay? So remember, trick or treat. We don't want to be tricked. No, go, yell, and tell.
Last week, we celebrated how to be a good neighbor. Here are some pictures from that special day.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you